Hi there. Welcome to my other reactions. Now, when I point down here, I'm never actually sure where things are, because if I point here, I know that I'm not pointing at the words that I see over here. So I think I need to point over here, sit here. Anyway, this is all the backstage stuff that I'm sure just thrill you to know. So one backstage thing is that many of you know that I was a teacher for English as a subsequent language for many years. Because of that, anything English grammar nerd related tickles my funny bone. This was one of the very first songs that I ever heard that made me just roar, because I understood every one of the intricacies, I guess, or every one of the cultural cues that they were giving, even the old style ones, because I pay attention to my parents, or I used to pay attention to my parents. I don't know if I pay attention to them anymore. Just kidding. Anyway, so watch this video, enjoy, and remember, one hippopotami is two hippopotamus. It makes sense.
One hippopotami cannot get on a bus because one hippopotami is two hippopotamus. And if you have two goose, that makes one geese. A pair of mouse is mice, a pair of moose is meese.
I don't dare show this to my students who don't have a really good grasp on idioms and plurals. It would be way too confusing, but for those of us who do, it's a hoot.
Paranoia is a bunch of mental blocks. And when Ben Casey meets Kildare, that's called a paradox. When two minks fall in love with all their heart and soul, you'll find the plural of two minks is one mink stole. Singulars and plurals are so different, bless my soul. Has it ever occurred to you that the plural of half is whole? A bunch of tooth is teeth, a group of foot is feet, and two canaries make a pair. They call it a parakeet.
Different word.
A paramecium is not a pair. A parallelogram is just a crazy square. Nobody knows just what a paraphernalia is. And what is half a pair of scissors? It's a single sizz with someone you adore. If you should find romance, you'll pant and pant once more, and that's a pair of pants.
Alan Allen Sherman was Weird Al Yankovic before Weird Al Yankovic was born. I think he's before he was born. He was, I think, one of the original musical satirists. And man, his collection is excellent. I will be featuring probably several, I shouldn't say probably, I will definitely be featuring several of his songs here. And man, if you don't know some of his references, remember, those are references from the 50s and 60s. So the baby boomers out there, you'll get it. Some of the older Gen X's will get it because their parents would have been totally into it. So have fun. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.